The Canes 23-4 in this building as they close out the home portion of the regular season here. Next two games will be on the road against Nashville, a probable first-round opponent in the playoffs, and here we go. The Canes will break out with Aho. He goes wide for Teravainen. Teravainen, the former Blackhawk, to Aho, to Svechnikov, and that hits the post. Oh, a little 1-2-3 setup, and Svechnikov's try.
Battle from Fost, and this is just skill, 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 and more skill. Sauce with pace on the backhand.
Puck is tracked down by Suter. He will just throw it away into the front of the Hurricanes. Matt Hamilton, though, has his pocket picked. That's Patrick Kane. Kane from a sharp angle. Right on Mrazek, who makes the save, and the rebound finds Aho. He goes 1-on-3 into Chicago and splits him, and his drive goes wide. Alex Regula is making his NHL debut on the blue line tonight as Ian Mitchell is out. Now the Canes with the puck out in front of Delia as the shot is popped free, and Natchez was inches away from his 14th goal of the season.
Running right from an offensive zone draw. He lost it, but Trocheck gets to the puck first, turns the loss into a win. Delia gets a piece. Follow-up from Natchez. Could have gone off of the defenseman after the blocker side pad save. Hand-eye coordination.
For the Hurricanes, a big save. Petr Mrazek can keep this even. Now Duncan Keith runs into the linesman, gets kicked in the face, and that's going to be a breakaway for Natchez, and Delia scores! Short-handed! His first short-handed goal came the other night on an empty netter. This time he does it the traditional way, and the Hurricanes go up 1-0.
As Duncan Keith loses his footing, hope he's okay, but just full-blown Canaveral-esque. And there's just no way, hopefully Keith is okay, colliding with the linesman. And just an absolutely marvelous play with NASA-like speed.
Teravainen has it, stripped away from him, and away comes Hinostroza. He taps it for Entwistle. Entwistle on the back, and Mrazek with the save, a sprawling save for the Canes netminder as Entwistle was looking for his first NHL goal. Shorty, the Canes go up 1-0. Petr Mrazek keeps it that way. Tripper Damas strikes again. Now Chicago trying to strike. The Suter leaves it in the crease, and Mrazek gets a glove to it. Oh, what a save, Robbie Conley. How did Mrazek get to that? And the Canes clear the zone.
Heck of a job from Chicago in the neutral zone. Cobb takes a look. I think that's what Peter might have actually got too much on the push. And that makes a marvelous save. Peter has been A+ in this period.
Now Stahl keeping the puck inside. What a tip! And that's put on by Teravainen, and Delia has to make the save.
Extended himself, and it's the scoop that does the job.
Here we go. Second period is underway. Hagel with a steal goes in on Mrazek. Mrazek with a dazzling save with the pads and
got puck that prevented a shot from getting through at the end of the first period. I mean, just a little bit of lackadaisical behavior from Brady Shea, and Hagel takes advantage. I mean, the one thing was
Kubalik lets it go for Connolly. The Canes trying to clear. Loose puck comes back on Kubalik. Mrazek with another save. Second chance, and Mrazek denying Kubalik.
And then challenging. You're going to see both here. Big push from right to left, and then challenging way into the shooting funnel on Kubalik, a natural goal scorer.
Eagle was looking for the rebound, couldn't get to it, poked up to Fost. Fost with Trocheck. Trocheck goes wide. Trailer across McCormick. Fost bends on it, and Delia is able to smother that. Their game right now, it's a 1-0 Carolina lead. 4:40 to go. In the Chicago zone, he tries a feed for Stahl, but it's intercepted by Kane. Quickly up to Suter. Chicago looking at it. Kane snaps with, rings the post. Patrick Kane.
Now the Aho line goes to work. This was an everything but score. No looker from Patrick Kane. Not sure if Petr Mrazek was disturbed by
from his defensive position. Tries to use the back of the net to get the puck to Niederreiter. It's kept in by Hamilton at the point. Hits Slavin on the way through with 5 seconds to go. And now Kane dangling. He's in on Mrazek. Mrazek stopped Patrick Kane, who was cherry picking the entire tree.
Literally buzzer time. So watch him push out at the last second. I don't think he had to worry about a deke because Kane didn't have enough time. I think he read the clock, and he just really challenged that much more, knowing that 88.
They want to keep this streak going. They are 9-0-3. They They're one away from tying the franchise record set back in 2017 as the third period is underway. We'll also keep our eye on, of course, an empty net situation, but I think we're a couple of minutes away from that as Jordan Staal with a puck for Carolina, and the Blackhawks sends it out in front. Niederreiter is robbed blind by Delia. Oh!
Yeah, I mean, this was really something for Delia, who's played very well. He goes all the way from his blocker to his glove side post and then has to catapult back the other way. Oh my gosh, that got through and hit the far leg.
3 minutes and 10 seconds to go here in the third period. Keep an eye on Delia. Puck stays in the Kane zone. Suter. He'll wrist one and it gets through. Suter throws one from the left boards and it gets past Mrazek. And Chicago is tied it at 1 with 3:01 left in the third.
Piece. Let's watch Stillman in front. He pinches down the wall, then goes to the front of the net. See his pump fake reaction? I think Stillman might have gotten a piece of this and a goal. Can't tell for sure. His reaction certainly suggested he touched it.
Well,
he had pitched down the wall. I think it's Riley Stillman. Redirects that.
The Camp into the Hurricanes end. Camp, he'll wrist one that goes wide of the mark. 4 seconds left in the period. The Canes will just lift this to center ice from Svechnikov, and we've got bonus hockey coming your way. 9 and 7 in the extra frames. Chicago is 8 and 6, and there should be some talented players with a lot of room to work with on the ice here on 3-on-3. Zadorov being watched by Teravainen. Good play by Hamilton to punch it up to Teravainen. Back to Hamilton. Hamilton taking a look. Snapshot, and Delia gets a body to it. Kalniuk has it. The rookie defenseman for the Blackhawks. Gets it forward to Kubalik. Kubalik will lay the puck. Will be handled by DeBrincat. DeBrincat snaps one and he'll score. And that's the game winner. As Alex DeBrincat from the slot beats Petr Mrazek. 2 minutes and 2 seconds into overtime. It's Chicago. They'll take the 2-1 victory tonight.
Did it in the third period. Suter, who made a heck of a defensive play, gets off. Chicago gets on sides. He knows probably that it's a forward in Vincent Trocheck, albeit a centerman who is comfortable defensively, but one quick move to the middle. And that's a world-class release. Even by NHL standards. And you could hear the ping off the pipe. Never even looked at the net. Just fired away. And Chicago played, Mike, you have to admit.
Oh, yeah.
Chicago played a heck of a hockey game.